Imagine standing at the edge of the ocean, with nowhere to run. Behind you, the most powerful army on earth. In front of you, an endless sea. That was the terrifying moment the Israelites faced. And what happened next changed history forever. Night falls over the desert. The wind moves across the sand. Thousands of Israelites stand at the edge of the Red Sea. The waves crash against the shore. Dark water stretches endlessly in front of them. But behind them, torches burn across the hills. Pharaoh's army is coming. Fast. The ground trembles as chariots race through the desert. Horses gallop across the sand. Soldiers shout with confidence. To them, this battle is already won. The Israelites panic. Voices rise in fear. Children begin to cry. Mothers hold their children tightly. Men stare helplessly at the sea. Then the people turn toward Moses. Anger fills their voices. Why did you bring us here? Did you bring us into the desert to die? Were there no graves in Egypt? Fear spreads through the crowd like fire. But Moses does not panic. He stands still. The wind pulls at his robe. His white hair moves in the desert wind. His staff rests firmly in his hand. Then he speaks. Do not be afraid. His voice rises above the chaos. Stand still, and you will see what the Lord will do for you today. But the army is getting closer. Much closer. The thunder of hooves grows louder. The Egyptian soldiers are almost there. Swords ready. Chariots charging forward. Victory already in their minds. Then God speaks to Moses. Lift your staff. Moses turns toward the sea. The waves crash violently against the shore. The wind begins to rise. The sky darkens. Slowly, Moses lifts his staff above the water. Suddenly the wind explodes across the sea. A powerful force tears through the night. The waves begin to move. The water pulls back. Higher, higher, and higher. The people stare in shock. Then the impossible happens. The Red Sea splits apart. Massive walls of water rise on both sides, and a dry path appears through the middle of the ocean. The wind roars through the night. The water towers above them like moving mountains. No one moves. No one speaks, until Moses turns and shouts one word. Go! The people run. Thousands rush into the sea. Families, children, elders, all running between the towering walls of water. Fish move inside the waves beside them. The wind howls above their heads, but the ground beneath their feet is dry. Behind them, Pharaoh's army charges forward. Chariots rush into the sea. Soldiers shout with excitement. They believe they will capture them all. But suddenly something goes wrong. The chariot wheels begin to sink. Mud traps the wheels. Horses panic. Soldiers shout in fear. This is the Lord fighting for them. Panic spreads through the Egyptian army. They try to turn back, but it is too late. The last Israelite reaches the other side. Moses turns back toward the sea. The army of Egypt is still trapped between the towering walls of water. Then God speaks again. Stretch out your hand. Moses raises his staff. For a moment, everything is silent. The wind stops. The waves tremble. Then the sea crashes down. The walls of water collapse with unstoppable power. The waves swallow the chariots. The soldiers disappear beneath the ocean, and the Red Sea closes. The greatest army in the world, gone. Morning light rises over the water. The sea is calm again, as if nothing ever happened. But the people know what they just witnessed. When there was no way forward, God made a way. And sometimes life feels just like that. Problems in front of you, fear behind you. But the same God who opened the sea can still open impossible paths today. So tell me, what is the Red Sea in your life right now? Write this in the comments. God will make a way. And follow for more powerful Bible stories.